I can't do this. I'm very lazy. I'm always late. I'm so afraid of. These are the words which you often say to ourselves, and we have seen so many people are saying about it. And the more we say, the more we become like. Today, I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic. It's about the power of I can. By the time this video will end, you will understand that what kind of power we are having, what kind of challenges we face with respect to what all we say to ourselves, and what we can do so that we can unleash the true potential in us. Let me start with a very interesting story. This story is of a biologist who did one experiment. So he made a very big aquarium, and in that he put some fishes and a shark. So as soon as they were put inside, the shark ate all the fishes, and he did the experiment again and again. After a while, what he did that he put a fiberglass which was transparent in between, and then on one side there was a shark, on the other side then he put some more fishes. Now at this time, whenever the shark was trying to enter the other side, there was a fiberglass. So how much hard the shark tried, the shark could not go to the other place. After trying for a long, the shark decided that there is no point in going toward that side. Now that biologist removed that fiberglass. Now, even after that, the shark was going the halfway, but then shark was coming back because shark was always under the impression that he cannot go there. Now, why did it happen? It happened because of our preconceived notions. Many a time it happens that when we are not successful in life, we think that I'm not good, I cannot do that. And then we believe in that, and then we have that limited intelligence or limited action that we are taking with respect to that. There's a very popular quote, a very popular poem, in fact, which talks about it. I can't do this yet. This doesn't work yet. I don't know yet. It doesn't make sense yet. I'm not good at this yet. I don't get this yet. So, if you look into the poem, this poem is talking about that in spite of all the challenges, even if we are not successful, if we think that I can, there is a possibility we can do that. But if we look around ourselves, what happens? We see that people are always telling us that why we can't do this. Say, assume someone is interested to quit the smoking. Now that person is trying very hard, but maybe the people is trying to say that you will not be able to leave it, and even if you leave it, cigarette will not leave you. Or maybe you are getting late every time and you are trying to improve yourself. Many of times often that people around you tell you that you will never be on time, and you also start thinking and telling yourself that how much hard I can try, I will never be on time, and there can be so many things which are happening in our life. But what happens with that? Rather than trying, rather than challenging ourselves to do it, we accept the defeat, and then we become a mediocre person, and then we live that life. There's a very, very interesting quote which has been given by Eckhart Tolle. He said, you have a treasure within you that is infinitely greater than anything the world can offer. So, what does it mean? It means that we have got all the power. The important thing is whether we are tapping it or not. Whenever you're facing any challenge in life, we have got two options. The first option is to say no and then accept whatever is happening. The second option is to say yes to yourself and try. But there could be a possibility that when we try, we may fail. It may take a lot of time and a lot of persuasion to do that. But then if we continue to do that, if we keep on telling ourselves, our subconscious mind, that yes, I can do it, there's a very high possibility that we can achieve what we can. In a very recently concluded test match series between India and New Zealand, the New Zealand won all the three test matches. Even though it was Indian pitch, we made the pitches as per our requirement, but still New Zealand could beat us. Now, when India went to Australia, India won the first test match. How it was possible? The only thing is that even after beating for three times, maybe the players kept on telling themselves that no, this defeat is temporary, but I have got that ability to do that. Because many times it happens that maybe in our early childhood, sometimes we may face some failure. Now, when we face some failure, maybe we go on stage, we could not speak, then we decide, I will never go to the stage. Maybe we try for some competitive exam, we try and we fail, and then we thought that, no, I will never be able to pass any competitive exam. And there can be many things like that. Now, what is happening is that something happened at some point of time, which is true. But then we consider it that I can't do it. And then there are so many people around us who tell us that, yes, You're thinking, right? You can't do it. Now, as I said earlier, there are two options. The first option is to accept what happened in the past, what people are saying, and live a mediocre life. The second option is challenge yourself, try something new, put yourself in that situation where you have to do that. Now, certainly, only by talking to yourself, the positive self talk is not going to work. There are many other things which are required. Like, one important thing is about mentoring. You should find a good mentor who can help you to understand your true potential and help you to channelize your energy in the right place. Then, the second important thing is to have a time bound goals. It should not happen that you are having some unrealistic goals and you have got very tight goals. So you should always make sure that goals are time bound and they are realistic, because if they are realistic, there is a high possibility that you can achieve that. And third, and the most important thing is self talk. What we are constantly talking to ourselves. When we talk to ourselves the right thing, there is a high possibility that we can break all the barriers and we can do whatever we want. Swami Vivekananda said a very, very powerful thing. He said that all power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Do not believe that you are weak. Do not believe that you are half crazy lunatics, as most of us do nowadays. You can do anything and everything without even the guidance of anyone. Stand up and express the divinity within you. My dear friends, if I talk about myself, I am always challenging myself. Sometimes successful, sometimes not successful. Sometimes I'm thinking I can't do this. But whenever I challenge myself, I've been able to do whatever I want to do. I am challenging myself. What you are doing. I'm waiting for your feedback. Thank you.